Good afternoon, Lagos. This is Business Week. I'm Tilewa Adebajo. My guest this afternoon, Lola Egboh, who is the manager for West Africa for Bet on Markets. We're going to talk today about trading and betting on markets. Lola, you're welcome to the program.
Thanks a lot, Tilewa.
Now, very interesting topic, trading. Nigerians have recently been burnt by the stock market, and everybody's still reeling from their losses, and the markets are not performing very well. But you do have a very interesting concept here, and most of your work, I would say, is focused on the global financial markets.
Yes, I have.
So tell us about betting on markets. How does this really work?
Thanks a lot, Tilewa. You know, it's very incidental that you mentioned how that Nigerians had been burnt recently, you know, with the happenings on our local markets and all of that. First, I should say that fixed odds trading is a risk managed facility. And I think that's one of the most important features of that kind of trading. It's risk managed in the sense that it allows you to control one, your level of exposure, the level of exposure that you're willing to put yourself up, you know, for in terms of your trading activities. It also allows you to profit from making the financial predictions, to make profits from predicting the movements of financial markets rather than owning those physical assets. So in a nutshell, what this means is that when you engage in fixed odds trading, you can go into a trade, for instance, and decide that you want to stake a certain amount of money and no more, and you wish to earn a certain payout and no more. So there are no unpleasant surprises. There are no, unending losses, so to speak.
So how does this work, for instance? Because obviously it works across various markets, equities, commodities.
Yes, it does. And
foreign exchange.
Exactly. One thing I must say, Tilewa, is that we really don't have this in the Nigerian market for now. It's basically focused on the global markets, and we have options to trade to predict the movement of currency pairs, the movement of indices, commodities like you mentioned, oil, gold and silver, as well as stocks, UK stocks and US stocks. You asked how it works. Very simply, every day we make predictions, whether we're individuals, professional traders, or, experienced brokers, so to speak. Everybody makes predictions every day. And it works in very simple ways. If I have observed over the last few weeks, for instance, that the crisis in the Eurozone seems unending. One ends, another seems to begin, and there's just a lot going on in that zone. I say to myself, this could possibly have an impact on the euro as a currency. What are the chances of my taking advantage of this? Do I believe that the euro, for instance, would rise or would fall based on all of this happenings on? And is there a way for me to profit from all of this? But to put it in terms that is easily understood by a lot of people, take gold, for instance. Gold has established itself, or maybe I should say re-established itself as, a haven for investors in the face of the volatility of the financial markets and the currency markets especially. Now, how do I, as an everyday individual, take advantage of gold's winning streak? You'd agree with me, Tilewa, that the likelihood of an average Nigerian, for instance, going out to purchase an ounce of gold at over $1,800 dollars an ounce, as at yesterday, that's very slim. But with fixed odds trading, I can profit from the movement of gold by saying that I believe that over the next few weeks, gold will continue to rise, and I can actually place fixed odds trade to say I want to take advantage and make profits from gold being on the rise.
Okay, I mean, it's quite interesting, but I would assume that you could, because of the technology and your trading is online, I assume.
Yes, it is.
So because of this technology, it's important. It's possible, or you can, not even possible, you can actually sit in Nigeria with good access to the internet, trade on the international market.
Yes, you definitely can. And, we actually do have traders from Nigeria who place trades in our platform and, make profits. And one of the things with fixed odds trading is that it strips away a lot of the technical jargon. Over the last few decades, trading foreign exchange, for instance, was the exclusive preserve of the big banks. But with the advent of the internet, things became more accessible, and now you'd find that people with basic information can choose to go ahead and actually make something for themselves from predicting the movements of financial markets. So it's not anymore an exclusive preserve of professional traders and all of that. So,
okay, let's take your first song and we'll come back and develop the topic further.
Fantastic. I would like Shion Riri by Christy Essien Igbo.